Aging is a beautiful journey, but let's be honest. Our bodies go through some major changes along the way. And one thing that often gets overlooked is hygiene. Yes, we all know about brushing our teeth and taking showers, but did you know that neglecting certain areas of hygiene after 70 can actually impact your longevity? That's right. Keeping these 5 areas clean can boost your overall health, prevent infections, and even help you feel younger and more energized. Now, before we dive into these 5 hygiene secrets, let's take a moment to understand why this matters so much as we age. Our immune system isn't as strong as it used to be, which means we're more prone to infections. Skin becomes thinner and heals more slowly. Circulation slows down, making it harder for wounds to heal. And let's not forget about those aches and pains that make it easy to skip over certain hygiene habits. But here's the good news. Small changes can have a huge impact. By paying extra attention to these often overlooked areas, you can protect your health and feel your best every single day. So, let's start with the first hygiene secret, oral health. 1. Keeping your mouth and gums healthy. Did you know that poor oral hygiene has been linked to heart disease, dementia, and even pneumonia? It's true. The mouth is home to millions of bacteria, and if we don't keep it clean, those bacteria can enter the bloodstream and cause inflammation throughout the body. This inflammation has been linked to serious health conditions, including strokes and Alzheimer's disease. After 70, the body produces less saliva, which means the mouth dries out more easily. This dryness allows bacteria to multiply faster, increasing the risk of gum disease, cavities, and even fungal infections like thrush. If you wear dentures, food particles can get trapped underneath them, leading to bad breath and infections. So, what can you do to keep your mouth in top shape? Brush twice a day with a soft-bristled toothbrush and fluoride toothpaste. Be gentle, your gums are more sensitive now. Floss daily to remove food particles and plaque from between your teeth. Clean dentures properly by soaking them in a denture cleaning solution every night and brushing them gently. Stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water helps keep your mouth moist and washes away bacteria. Visit your dentist regularly. Even if you have dentures, you still need checkups to catch any potential infections or gum issues. Taking care of your mouth isn't just about fresh breath, it's about protecting your heart, brain, and overall well-being. 2. Caring for your feet to prevent infections. When was the last time you really paid attention to your feet? If you're like most people, probably not as often as you should. But here's the thing, foot hygiene is critical after 70. Especially if you have diabetes or circulation issues. As we age, our skin gets thinner and drier, making it more prone to cracks and infections. Poor circulation means that even small cuts can take longer to heal, increasing the risk of infections. And if you have diabetes, foot problems can become serious very quickly, sometimes leading to ulcers or even amputations. So, what should you do? Wash your feet daily with warm water and mild soap. Make sure to dry them thoroughly, especially between the toes, to prevent fungal infections like athlete's foot. Moisturize your feet to prevent cracking, but avoid putting lotion between the toes, as excess moisture can lead to fungal growth. Trim your toenails carefully, cut them straight across to avoid ingrown nails, which can be painful and lead to infections. Check your feet regularly for cuts, blisters, or swelling. If you notice anything unusual, don't ignore it. See a doctor. Wear comfortable, well-fitted shoes to prevent pressure sores and foot pain. Healthy feet mean better mobility, less pain, and a lower risk of infections that could impact your overall health. We've already covered 2 of the most overlooked hygiene areas that can impact your health after 70, your mouth and feet. But we're just getting started. The next hygiene secret is one that many people underestimate, your skin. As we age, the skin becomes thinner, drier, and more prone to infections. Cuts and bruises take longer to heal, and conditions like eczema, fungal infections, and pressure sores become more common. But here's something many people don't realize. Keeping your skin clean and well moisturized isn't just about looking good. It's about protecting your body from harmful bacteria and even serious health complications. 3. Skin care, your first line of defense against infections. The skin is the body's largest organ, and it acts as a protective barrier against bacteria, viruses, and other harmful substances. However, as we age, our skin loses some of its elasticity and natural oils, making it more prone to irritation, dryness, and small cracks that can let bacteria in. One of the biggest skin-related concerns for seniors is bacterial and fungal infections. Even a small scratch can turn into a big problem if not properly cleaned and cared for. That's why it's so important to pay attention to skin hygiene. How to keep your skin healthy after 70. Bathe regularly, but not too often. Daily showers can strip your skin of natural oils, so aim for every other day using warm, not hot, water. Use a gentle, fragrance-free soap. Harsh soaps can dry out your skin, making it more prone to cracks and irritation. Look for moisturizing cleansers. Moisturize immediately after bathing. Your skin absorbs moisture best when it's still damp. Use a high-quality lotion with ingredients like shea butter, glycerin, or ceramides. Pay special attention to skin folds. Areas like under the breasts, in the groin, and between skin folds can trap moisture and bacteria, leading to infections. Keep these areas clean and dry. Check your skin for any unusual spots or sores. If you notice a sore that isn't healing or any skin discoloration, consult a doctor right away. Taking care of your skin isn't just about avoiding dryness, it's about preventing infections and keeping your body's first line of defense strong. Now, let's move on to another area that often gets neglected but has a huge impact on overall health: ear hygiene. Many people think earwax is just a minor nuisance, but it can actually affect hearing, balance, and even cognitive function. 4. Ear hygiene, the key to good hearing and balance. Hearing loss is one of the most common issues that come with aging, and many people assume it's just a normal part of growing older. But did you know that excess earwax buildup can actually contribute to hearing problems? In some cases, it can even lead to dizziness and balance issues, increasing the risk of falls. As we age, our earwax can become drier and harder, making it more difficult for the body to naturally remove it. If it builds up too much, it can block the ear canal, leading to muffled hearing or even temporary hearing loss. In more severe cases, it can cause ear infections and vertigo, which can be dangerous for older adults. How to keep your ears clean without causing damage. Never use cotton swabs. They can push wax deeper into the ear canal, making the problem worse. Use a warm washcloth to clean the outer ear regularly. If you have wax buildup, try ear drops. Over-the-counter earwax softening drops can help break down excess wax naturally. Have your ears checked by a doctor. If you notice sudden hearing loss, ringing in your ears, or balance issues, see a professional to rule out wax buildup or infections. By keeping your ears clean and clear, you're not just improving your hearing, you're also protecting your balance, which reduces the risk of falls and injuries. So far, we've covered the importance of keeping your mouth, feet, skin, and ears clean to maintain good health and longevity after 70. Each of these areas plays a crucial role in preventing infections, improving circulation, and even supporting cognitive function. Now, we've come to the final hygiene secret, one that many people never think about but can have a huge impact on your immune system, energy levels, and even mental well-being. What is it? Your hands and nails. 5. Hand and nail hygiene, protecting yourself from hidden germs. Did you know that the average person touches their face 23 times per hour? That means anything on your hands, bacteria, viruses, dirt, can easily make its way into your body through your mouth, nose, or eyes. As we age, our immune system weakens, making us more susceptible to infections like colds, flu, and even more serious illnesses like pneumonia. And it's not just about germs from touching surfaces. Your nails can also harbor bacteria and fungi if they're not properly cleaned and trimmed. Long or unkempt nails can trap dirt, food particles, and harmful bacteria, which can lead to infections or even nail fungus, a condition that becomes more common with age and is harder to treat once it sets in. How to keep your hands and nails clean and healthy. Wash your hands properly, not just a quick rinse. Use warm water and soap, scrubbing for at least 20 seconds, especially after using the bathroom, before eating, and after touching surfaces in public. Moisturize your hands to prevent cracking, especially in colder months. Cracked skin can allow bacteria to enter and cause infections. Trim your nails regularly to keep them short and clean. Long nails can trap dirt and bacteria, increasing the risk of infections. Avoid biting your nails or picking at your cuticles. This creates small openings where bacteria can enter. If you notice thickened, discolored, or brittle nails, see a doctor. These could be signs of a fungal infection that requires treatment. Clean hands and nails aren't just about appearances, they're about protecting yourself from illness and strengthening your immune system. Keeping up with hand hygiene alone can dramatically reduce your risk of infections, which is one of the biggest health concerns for seniors. The power of good hygiene after 70. Now that we've covered all 5 key areas, your mouth, feet, skin, ears, and hands, let's take a step back and look at the big picture. Why does all of this matter so much? After 70, your body isn't as resilient as it used to be. Small infections that might have been minor inconveniences in your younger years can become serious health risks. Something as simple as neglecting oral hygiene can increase your risk of heart disease. Ignoring skin care can lead to chronic infections. Failing to clean your ears properly can contribute to hearing loss and balance issues, increasing the risk of falls. But here's the good news: these are all things you can control. You don't need expensive treatments, medications, or fancy products. Just a little extra attention to these 5 hygiene habits can help you stay healthier, feel better, and even add years to your life. And the best part? It's never too late to start. Whether you're 70, 80, or beyond, making small changes today can protect your health for the years to come. So, take a moment to check in with yourself. Are there any areas you might be neglecting? Maybe it's time to book that dental checkup. Maybe your feet could use a little extra care. Or maybe you'll start paying more attention to your hands and nails. Whatever it is, your future self will thank you. Here's to a healthier, stronger, and longer life. Because taking care of yourself is the greatest investment you can make. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more health and wellness advice. And let me know in the comments, which of these hygiene habits do you already follow? Or is there one you need to start focusing on? I'd love to hear from you. Stay healthy, stay strong, and keep taking care of yourself. You deserve it.